What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. You already see the title, man. We're going to be talking about this Tory Lanez versus Meg Thee Stallion court case. Now, look, I'm more coming from a 100% personal perspective. I've read the documents. I've read as much of the court case as I can get my hands on. I'm not going to be including any screenshots or anything like that. I hope you're staying hydrated with me, by the way. But in this video, I really just kind of wanted to talk and think out loud to whoever will listen, because I can't make heads or tails of this situation. I know that there are a lot of people that say this is cut and dry in one direction or another, but that's just not how it is to me. I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to be unbiased here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I flip-flopped so much back and forth on this case with who I'm siding with, or you know, what I think is true and what isn't. I feel like it's been a while since a case like this, in regards to like a celebrity trial. I know the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard shit was going on too, but I feel like before that, it had been a minute since we had a public trial like this where it was celebrities. Now, I know that they celebrities, and I know that there can be like a little hint of bias because like they are rappers, you know what I'm saying? They black, I'm black, I'm gonna be interested. I fuck with both their music, you know what I'm saying? I like both artists. And I don't know. I've been flip-flopping back and forth. There's a lot has come out, bro. A lot. I've gone from being completely team Megan on some shit. Now, look, bro, I don't really like to get into all that shit. Like, oh, like, I'm on Team Megan, I'm on Team Tory. I just want to know what the fuck happened. But I'm saying I've leaned more in the direction of believing Megan, and then some new evidence has come out, and I've leaned more into the direction of believing Tory, and then some shit switches, and people plead the fifth, and there's other people involved, and I'm just like, bro, at what point do we have to just, like, stop paying attention to this shit? I don't really want to hear any more about this case until they can tell us definitively what the fuck happened. Because it sounds like everybody lying. And I don't think that's a sentiment that I've heard in a lot of other people's videos, because I've watched a couple videos just talking about this situation and talking about the evidence that's been presented, and a lot of it it's crazy how it's either just drastically pro Tory or drastically pro Megan, when I'm just stuck here like, do you honestly believe either of these niggas? Like, I'm so confused. Like, Megan's already been caught lying like hella throughout this whole thing. She's lied like 4 or 5 times about like different situations, like whether it was who was there, or when they left, or what was said, or who was drunk, or who she fucking. Now, there is something I want to get right out the way right now. That whole Meg's pussy is not on trial thing. It's true. You're right. Okay? It's not. Her pussy is not on trial. And her sexual history does not matter necessarily in terms of the big picture of the trial, right? But I feel like the reason it's getting brought up is because Tory Lanez, light-skinned nigga, you know what I'm saying, jealousy could be involved. I already know that there's jealousy involved in regards to this Kelsey or whatever her name is in Tory. I think that she was fucking Tory at the same time and shit, so that you have jealousy coming from those sides, and then you got jealousy coming from Tory about who you fucking on, shit. Like, bro, this was just a fucked up ass situation. That's why I want to know what the fuck happened. Like, what the fuck happened that day, my nigga? Because there's so many different stories and so many different angles that are just now being shown to the public. And like I said, I'm not going to take a definitive stance in this video because I have no idea. At this current point in time, I have no idea who to believe. None whatsoever. I know that a lot of people are just like, well, Megan was shot. Okay. That doesn't mean that we know who did it. Like, I can't believe that there are really people out there who like, this is cut and dry. It is clearly not. There is so much shit that we don't know in this situation. There's so much shit that we have no idea happened. Like, everybody lying. Everybody is lying. So how the fuck are we ever gonna know the truth? I don't think we'll ever know what really happened. Honestly. I don't think they're ever gonna really tell us what really happened that day, because I think that would involve everyone being completely honest, and nobody wants to do that. Especially when you're in a court of law, you're under oath. Like, bro. I will say, though, it doesn't look good for Megan that she's already lied a bunch in previous statements. Like, if you wanted to be taken seriously throughout this whole trial, you shouldn't have capped at all. Like, you should have just kept it a whole buck the whole time. Like, you should not have ever lied. Shouldn't have even told little half-truths. And if you were going to, you should have made sure that you wouldn't have gotten caught up later on, bro. Like, you should have made sure that shit was iron tight. You should have made sure you were a good liar before you started lying the fuck. Like, at least Tory and his camp have been completely quiet. Haven't really talked about this shit. He dropped that record a while back. I think it's called Daystar, because I feel like that's his real name, right? Which is crazy. But he dropped that album Daystar, where he did address the situation, address what happened and shit like that. And then Megan, I feel like, has just not stop talking about it. No, oh man, don't come for me, bro. Don't be doing that. Bro, I already got yelled at for how I treat Lizzo online the other day, and now I'm finna get yelled at because people are gonna be like, oh, you don't believe black women, you don't, bro, look, I believe what I see in front of my eyes, and what I see in front of my eyes is that there's a lot of fucked up shit going on, and that she hasn't been completely honest throughout this entire thing. So I'm just saying, like, you want me to believe this black woman, tell this black woman to start telling the truth, then I'll believe her. Like, I'm not just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, bro, I really don't mean to be on that TORY Crews shit. I do believe that she was shot, obviously. I'm just saying we don't know who did it yet. Like, there's a lot that we need to talk about still, okay? But like I said, I really just wanted to get this video out there just to, like, talk it out. Kind of like, I didn't come to any more conclusions, I didn't come to anything in this video, like, I don't know, bro. I really just wanted to put this out there. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I'm honestly, another reason putting this out, because next week is list week. Next week is list week, and I've been working. I'll just say that, bro. This list week is going to be the best list week so far. I've got a bunch of plans, and all week next week, I'm dropping a new video every day. Every day. So I wanted to get this video about the Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion shit out real quick, because there isn't that much to say about it. I really just wanted to say my perspective, which my perspective is we need to trust everybody less. That is the ultimate conclusion I'm coming to in this video, is that we just need to just drop it. We need to just drop this shit. I wish that it could be private, and that it would just, like, come out eventually, like, later on, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, since they know this is good promo, because any promo is good promo, they're gonna drag this shit out. We might never get answers to this shit. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. We might never get answers to this, ever. But I guess that's just my take on the whole subject. Like I said, I know I'm going to get in trouble for this, but it's okay. It's whatever. I'm prepared. It's whatever. I'll type out an apology and it'll be fine. But next week, we got videos dropping every day, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss anything, bro. Every day a new video. I'm spoiling y'all for Christmas, for real, and I'm working my goddamn ass off, so you better appreciate it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments if you team Megan or you team Tory, bro. Or if you're like me and you're team nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because neither of them niggas are telling the truth. But whatever. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys next week. This week.